Yo, what is up? This is day 3, Valhalla Fest 2022. It's been really nice so far. Yeah, we're at the Be Nasty Beats tent, and we got our friend here. Yo, reintroduce yourself to the world.
Alright, so I'm Zacstronaut. My name's Zach Kenuel. I'm a glass blower. I've been doing Valhalla Fest for about, this is my 3rd time here. It's been 4 years. We didn't get to do our event the year before last during COVID, but last year in September you guys came out to enjoy the rain with us. It was, I mean, the light show during that P-Funk set last year was beautiful. The pictures that we got last year during that set was awesome. It was nice to be able to come and like share my work. Being a glass blower, I've had a really good response from everybody around here sharing my work, and I've been actually so excited to be here with everybody doing the volunteering and construction around the property that I've taken more of a managerial kind of organizational role in the marketplace, and we're trying to bring in more art. We don't want to be just a music festival. We're about the arts and the community around how those kind of things go on. And now that we've got a larger marketplace, we're starting to see more artists, and we're going to try and keep building and get more people doing demonstrations. Like I set up by Jordy, one of our art director. He built his brainchild, Ignis, the big fire flower. It's something else, and I was really fucking happy to be able to set up right next to him with that, being with my torch, blowing glass, having the red glowing glass next to the fire in the air. It was a beautiful place. Like I think a lot of people are new to seeing that kind of thing. You don't get to see that kind of work or that kind of artwork in many places at all. So what we're building out here is it's going to be a legacy event, and I'm just excited to be here with you guys again. It's we're really growing. I think we've probably doubled ourselves this year, and we're not stopping.
Yo, much respect for everything you guys have done and everything that you've done for this year's Valhalla. Can you list some highlights you've had this weekend so far?
Well, I mean, all the work that I've put into this place, it's been one of the biggest highlights for me is to walk from the marketplace where I get stuck here, running back and forth trying to make sure everything's cool. Once I finally got to run over to the main stage at Asgard in the evening and see that crowd, wow, I could not believe how many people were here. I didn't get to walk around the property until I think it was 4 a.m. this morning. I went up to the top of the property to see how many tents and campers there were around the property, and I had no idea how many people were here. I put my head down and worked in the marketplace trying to sell my glass, and I missed all the traffic. I didn't see anybody come up, and I could not believe the crowds. It was unreal.
Yo, I would agree. Do you think there was any major differences between this year's Valhalla Fest and last year's? Of course, there's the obvious differences, but what about some differences that are kind of happening behind the scene, or
Well, when an event grows this much in a single year, we definitely have to put up with some new logistical troubles. A lot of us have been learning as we go here, because we're when you're managing people as our directors end up having to put up with, and I don't want to say put up with in a negative manner. It's just the way of it all here. A festival is a little chaotic, and we kind of got to fly by the seat of our pants as much as we like to try and plan ahead. It's we're all learning as we're going, and yeah, I think I answered that.
Would you say that you got you got a good team going on here?
Oh yeah. I really think we're building a community here. It's growing. A lot of people that came out this year, I had a few of them tell me they want to try and volunteer for the next year's event, and this kind of event's put on by volunteers. The vast majority of us are just putting the time in to put the show on for everybody. We're not paid to come and put up lights or rake the grass or dig ditches or holes for things, but we're here doing it.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Any you know, any plans, any like new things planned for next year, or are we gonna like, you know, keep it the same, similar, and like just keep strengthening the foundation of it?
Well, I'm next to Ignis over there, the Fire Flower. I've had some other fire art projects that I've wanted to work on. So, I mean, me and Jordy are we're all about burning propane. I mean, it's something else when you get to walk up and stand underneath a satellite dish that has fire belly rolling underneath it. You have to warm yourself up in the middle of the night while the bass is going, but the dance floor's getting a little cold. You go and chill under the fire. And fire, like a fire pit is, you're looking up at these rolling bubbles of fire, and it's so cool.
So cool. It was so cool to see that. Well, any last words for the world?
Well, if you haven't been out to Valhalla Fest, it's an unreal event. We're only going up from here. We're working hard to do as much as we can here, and if you don't think it's for you, I encourage you to think otherwise. I think that's about all. Thanks. I love sharing my work. I'm sharing the space with everybody and seeing people do their work. It's a special place here.
Zach, where can they find you online?
So on Instagram, TikTok, I don't really, I'm new to TikTok, but it sounds like everybody's up on there. Yeah. Facebook, I've got an Etsy shop. The links are Zacstronaut Glass. So Zacstronaut, if you can find ZACSTRONAUT at Gmail. That's my email if you need to reach out to me. And yeah.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for coming through for the interview.
Thanks.
Yeah. Peace, Valhalla Fest.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more, or also check out our website, www.benastybeats.net.